What do I expect from the Browns this week? Well, first off, let me explain to you the Patriots hat right now, why I'm wearing it all the time. Bill Belichick was a member of the Cleveland Browns coaching staff. I liked him in Cleveland. He wasn't as good as he is now, but he was on his way to building a championship. And if Art Modell never moved the goddamn Browns, we had talent there, and look what happened. They won a Super Bowl right now. They're a powerhouse in the AFC, the Baltimore Ravens. I always like Belichick. That's why I wear this Patriot hat. And besides, they do what we can't do. They humiliated the Steelers in the 2000 to 2010 decade. Now, I don't know what they're doing right now, but I suspect they'll beat the Steelers. Getting to the Cleveland Browns, what do I expect from them this week against Cincinnati? Cincinnati got humiliated by the Ravens this week, and it was just embarrassment for the Cincinnati Bengals. But what do I expect from the Browns right now going into Cincinnati? Well, offensively, if we put up another play, I don't think we're going to play that bad because I think Philadelphia's defense is better than Cincinnati, although Cincinnati has a good, quick, physical defense. But I think we can move the ball. However, we're minus Joe Hayden. And if we start Scott Fajita, who's not quick enough to be able to... What I'm trying to say is these quick linebackers need to stay in the game. These young rookies, they need to stay in the game. But here's the thing. A lot of people are saying, oh, defense played great. It did this and that, but it gave up 485 fucking yards. And you know why? Because we cannot, to this day, stop the fucking run. Now, if Philadelphia had any type of coaching sense, they would have ran McCoy the whole game. We would have got killed that game. Believe me when I tell you, we couldn't stop LaShawn McCoy. We can stop the pass. We've always had good pass defense. But now we're minus Joe Hayden. I don't know if Sheldon Brown's healthy or not, even if he is. Who gives a shit? He ain't even that good of a coverage guy anyway. He should be playing safety. They got fucking A.J. Green over there and a plethora of good receivers. Do I think we can beat them? If our offense and Trent Richardson gets on track, yes, we can beat them. Do I think we will? I don't know. If I was a betting man right now, would I take the 6.5 points I think the Bengals are giving the Browns at Cincinnati? I don't know. They've been close games the last couple of years, but I have a feeling Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis is going to run roughshod on our fucking defense because we can't stop the run. I'm not scared of Andy Dalton. Believe me when I tell you, I know Dick, Richard Geron can put a defense out there that can probably confuse them this and that. I'm not worried about him. But I'm worried about our offense. Are we going to... Can Brandon Whedon shake off that bad game? He's going to have to because he needs to fucking perform. I mean... Greg Little, you got to catch the ball. When it comes your way, you got to catch the ball. Massaquoi played great. We missed 2 touchdown opportunities there. One to the tight end and one to Massaquoi. Who was the tight end? I forget. Maybe Ben Watson, whatever. Should have been 2 touchdowns there. And why the fuck is Owen Marisak playing in the Browns? He sucks. But our defense, yeah, played good last night. I mean, last week it stopped. We only gave up, 17 points. But like I said, if Philadelphia had any coaching sense at all, they would have ran the ball. That game would have been like 28 to fucking 3. 28 to 10, whatever. We would have got killed. You have to run on Cleveland to beat them. Now, I've noticed the Ravens used the no-huddle offense basically the whole game against Cincinnati, and it kept them in the same package most of the game. They couldn't substitute. Brandon Whedon, that's all he did is work out of the no-huddle and the shotgun, this and that. So, Patrick Sherman, why not tailor your game plan to Brandon Whedon's strengths? Instead of your goddamn Worst Coast offense, why not tailor what Brandon Whedon does best, implement it in your game plan, because we know the Bengals were kept off balance, kept in the same goddamn defensive packages. We know it caused them problems with packages and fatigue. Why not tailor your game to Brandon Whedon's strengths? If we do that, we have a shot at beating Cincinnati. But as of right now, I have no confidence. I'm not going to lie to you. I think fucking Jarvis Green Ellis is going to run roughshod against that fucking terrible Browns run defense that has been bad since we came back. We got a great pass defense, but we're minus a shutdown corner in Joseph Hayden. So if I was a betting man right now, I'd take the Bengals minus the 6.5. Going to beat the Browns something like 28-13. We might muster a touchdown and 2 field goals. This is what scares me. Brandon Whedon has to get on track. There is talent there offensively. Trent Richardson can be a beast. The receivers we have can spread the fucking field. The problem is, can Brandon Whedon come out of that fucking worst game I ever seen by a Browns quarterback? Probably worse than the one I seen Jeff Garcia play against the Dallas Cowboys in the season opener in like 2004. That was bad, but this was worse. Now, granted, he was a rookie going against the Philadelphia Eagles defense, so I'll give him a little break there. And granted, the offensive line does not know how to block. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm not going to put up with it much longer. I mean, I'm tired of this shit. You see, I already got the Patriots hat on right now. You know why I like them? Because they are a fucking proven fucking commodity, and they win, and they're watchable. Even when their defense sucks, they're watchable. Plus, Belichick is the greatest football coach of all time. They should rename the Lombardi Trophy the Belichick Trophy. That's what they should do. But I'm going to get... Oh, by the way, I'm going to be bringing my football picks, my relevancy report, probably all in one video, this and that. Probably maybe 2 videos, whatever, but I'll be bringing them this week. This is just something I got to get on my chest right now. Because I see a lot of people saying that, like my boy, Thunder, said that the Browns are locked this week. I hope you're right. But believe me, I'm a Browns fan. I watch this team every week for the last 30 years. I know what to expect. And I know what probably going to happen this week. Now, I'll give you my full pick probably tomorrow or Thursday. Right now, I'm very disgruntled. A game we should have won because Michael Vick is horrible that we lost. I mean, if Brandon Whedon would have played anyone like an NFL quarterback, even like a collegiate quarterback, we win that game going away. But then again, if Andy Reid knew how to coach and seen that the Cleveland Browns pass defense was that good and causing your team quarterbacks problems, and you have an elite stud running back who many consider the best in the game, wouldn't you think that a 20-year veteran coach like Andy Reid would have fucking said, well, you know what? Maybe we should run McCoy. They can't stop him. Wouldn't you think that would happen? Nah, it don't happen with Andy Reid. He likes to pass the ball 75-80% of the time when he's got an elite running back sitting right there in his backfield. What's he going to do? Use him as a blocker? So if you're an Eagle fan right now, I don't blame you guys for hating Andy Reid, but at least, you guys are watchable on offense. Even though Michael Vick had a terrible game, you guys are watchable. But the Browns haven't been watchable for a long time. Last time they were watchable was 2007, I believe, when they had Braylon Edwards, Kellen Winslow, Derek Anderson in that breakout year. But now, it sucks. It sucks. I might as well watch Spurgeon Wynn go out there. When we just came back in the NFL, I might as well watch that damn offense we had back in 2001, 1999, whatever the fuck it was. Because this ain't football right now. What this is a fucking travesty in Cleveland. But I will say this, I see the new owner of the Cleveland Browns, Jimmy Haslam, has stepped down as CEO of Pilot Franchise, and that tells me that he's going to put all his time into the Cleveland Browns. And I will guarantee you one thing with Jimmy Haslam, he's not going to allow this team to lose. So that is what we got going for us right now. Randy Lerner had all the money in the world. He just didn't care. He was inherited that team by his father, who actually liked the Browns, who actually was a key ingredient to bringing them back to Cleveland. But Randy Lerner he didn't care about football. He cared about soccer. So Jimmy Haslam, welcome to Cleveland. I know you will get the job done. My first order of business right now would be to get John Gruden here in Cleveland as soon as possible. I believe he's a Browns fan. I believe he's from Cleveland. Get him in Cleveland as soon as possible. If not, throw the money at Bill Cowher. I mean, I know I'm against the record of saying Bill Cowher won one title in, 20-some years, this and that. Anyone could do it. But you know what? I believe in Cleveland. Who, by the way, Cowher was a fucking defensive assistant, special teams coach in Cleveland before, played for the fucking Browns, and we somehow, Art Modell, let him go to Pittsburgh. Do I miss Art Modell? Fuck no. Stole my fucking team. All you had to do was sell that fucking team. You stole my fucking team. And then you said you wanted to keep him in the family? Well, guess what? You didn't keep him in the family now, did you? You sold him to a billionaire, Steve Bisciotti. So basically what you did is you left Cleveland, took my fucking team, my perennial powerhouse Baltimore Ravens are gone now. And they're in Baltimore right now dominating. A lot of people ask me, do I hate the Ravens? I don't even hate the Ravens. If I want to say I'm a Ravens fan, I'm entitled to that because that's my real fucking Browns team. Do I hate the Steelers? Yes, I hate them. Do I hate the Bengals? Yes, I hate them. But I have more disdain towards the Steelers, who I really don't even hate that much anymore, because when the Browns are this bad as an organization, you start to lose your hatred towards the enemy. You're like, well, whatever. It's just, they beat us. Who cares? But do I see the Steelers on the decline? Absolutely. Do I see the Ravens on the decline? Absolutely. Because their defense is going to be getting old. Ray Lewis ain't going to be able to play at this level for the next 5 years. He'll be done in 3 years. But Joseph Flacco is playing good ball. But I believe the Cleveland Browns are on the way to rebuilding. I believe they're on the way to reclaiming what they were once in the 80s. A great organization, a great franchise. Because in the 80s was the best time for me being a Browns fan. We were in the AFC Championships 3 out of 4 years. We should have won the one. We had a chance to win the second when Ernie Biner fumbled the ball. But a lot of people don't understand, if Ernest Biner ain't playing that game, we get routed that game, because he's the sole reason he brought us back in that game. Now, the other one against Denver, we got beat 37-21. The game wasn't even close. They embarrassed us. But the fact is, the Cleveland Browns were a powerhouse. They had a 1 or 2 ranked defense in the 80s every year. And their offense was good under Kozar. Kevin Mack, we had a good franchise in the 80s. Now, it's an embarrassment to the National Football League to put that type of product out there.